Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land, and the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a little off target. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Bruno Fernandes is one of the truly outstanding midfielders. He's someone I see as being...
And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched. So, a breakthrough already. White. Havertz. Oh, good read. Hoyland.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's been intercepted. Over to the other side. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Hits one! Martinelli. Strong running down that left flank. Rice. Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
They're back on the ball again. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Wan-Bissaka. McTominay gets a foot in here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Anthony. Rice. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Rice. And that interception was most necessary. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Saka. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Wan-Bissaka. Played out to the right. So what can they make of this? Does want to stand firm and defend it. Gabriel Jesus. Havertz. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Odegaard. Spread out to the left. Passing nice and neat. Fiddles it through. Keeper's ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Decent progress down the left. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Havertz. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Threads one in. Havertz has created one goal already. Gabriel Jesus. Havertz. Out to the left it goes. And they've got a throw. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
And a fantastic first half from our boys. More action from the second 45 coming soon. Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Rice.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, good read. Wan-Bissaka up towards the front line, and he was quick to react. That's headed upfield. Havertz clips chance for the header. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
He's through here. And the keeper beats it away. That is a brilliant interception. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. And he's picked out the run. So much time and space here. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. And the follow-up. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's got the shot away! And that's caused a worry or two. Garnacho. Look at the space. Can he finish? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gabriel Jesus cuts it out.
179.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, what a pass! Martinelli. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pass somewhat off target. Saka. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Martinelli. Passes short and sharp. That's a good ball out wide. Now that's well seen too. Bruno Fernandes. Gets his pass away. That's been cut out, well played. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, he's found some space here. Timber. Havertz. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, they could break here. Strong running down that left flank.
That's going in strongly.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That pass isn't the best. In comes the corner.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 9.
Well, height
Gabriel
could make
Jesus.
all the difference on these set pieces.
29, Kai Havertz. Number 8, Erdegaard. Number
That is
7,
great defending, so alert.
Number
And that has been
41,
clubbed away.
Rice. Coming
He
on
ran
the
himself
field,
into trouble there, free
number
kick given
14,
away.
Eddie Nketiah. Number 10, number 5, Partey. Number 21, number 15, substitution.
And that's been intercepted. Rashford. Oh, a delicate chip through. Mount. Rashford. And that's not going to reach.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Very much into the last knockings. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now he's off and running. And a header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be...
Oh, terrible pass. No unnecessary risks, and the game
2
is
added minutes
petering
has
out
been
here.
indicated.
Now it's Martinelli. Now it's Smith Rowe. Martinelli. And that's that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land. And the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Martial. Flings in a cross. And a header! Could fall kindly. He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. McTominay. Looking here to chip it through. Martial! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Koundé, and that's been intercepted. It's a sweet ball, that. Gundogan.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gavi. Aimed in towards the centre.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And that interception was most necessary. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Shaw makes the interception. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Bruno Fernandes, real chance!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Eriksen. Højlund. Chance here to counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. João Cancelo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Interesting ball. Martial. It's a good run down the right. Oh, good read. Ooh. And the finish! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
A case now of complete control. Well seen, saw that coming. Eriksen. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's neat. He's a sharp little ball here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Casemiro. Eriksen. Now it's Martial. Very nicely done. Bruno Fernandes. Climbs up big. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Thank you for your
Peter,
cooperation.
do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester United very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again. Pedri. Lovely bit of skill. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Eriksen. And that interception was most necessary. Bruno Fernandes has found the net here, of course. McTominay receives it in a wide position. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, great play! De Jong. Oh, good read. Moved on forwards. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Rafinha. Rafael Varane.
The attendance
Looking
for this
to
match
set
was
free a runner.
60,810.
Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And the pass is intercepted. Chooses to go back. It's a decent-looking cross. Brilliantly cut out. Pedri. Looking for options for movement. Gundogan did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Martial. Number 11, number 39.
Shaw cuts it out.
McTominay.
And that's been intercepted.
Number 14,
Looks to
Eriksen.
clip it forward.
Coming on the
Now it's...
field.
And the shot!
Number 10, Rashford.
Great football,
Number
shot
16,
and save.
number
Ferran Torres
37,
controlled that
number
with such
7,
ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. João Cancelo goes short. Manchester United can start a counter here. Ferran Torres. He's had a hit! It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read. And he was quick to react. That has ended up in no man's land. Fiddles it through. He's away! Well, that looks a decent ball. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
De Jong. Oh, this is a terrific run. Rafinha. And the flag has stayed. And the header! Outstanding save to keep that out.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Rashford. De Jong does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. He's in, surely! And here's the chance to counter. Threads one in. Gets into some space. In with the challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Decent hit! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
No, that was never going to make it. Can he get it through? Pedri. He'll try from distance. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. That is a great ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bruno Fernandes. He's picked his way through. Turns. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's it. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes,